Welcome back to the channel. This is Andrew, running with Dr. Andrew, and today is where we talk about my 10 favorite races, and this week is week number 6. Alright guys, I'd like to talk to you about the race I did back in January called David's Endurance Trail Run. It was a 25K run, and with this race they put on a 7K run, a 25K run, and a 50K run. So I decided to do the 25K run. Definitely a great race, great start. During this time in January in Arkansas, it could be either snowy, raining, it could be warm, or it could be cold. And on this day, it was definitely nice and cold, about 19 degrees Fahrenheit. And so we started off, and there was a small group of people running the 25K, and it started differently than the 50K and the 7K. And start off running, and you are go on along the 7K trail, and then you go out. And this trail is definitely very technical, very narrow, and at some points there's some switchbacks, and you go across some cool little bridges. And then also, like I said, is very technical, and it's about 25 feet in elevation gain over 25K distance, and it's kind of an out and back type of trail, so it's definitely a great experience. One thing that happened to me is, and I think it happened to quite a bit of people because it was really cold, the straw on your camelback or your some sort of pack or your water bottle, it froze up, and so it was difficult to kind of get water. So I didn't get any water at all during the whole time of doing the 25K, so I was pretty thirsty. So luckily it wasn't too hot and too warm, where I didn't need any type of water. I did have some gels with me, so that helped out. Did really well with the race, better than what I thought I was going to do. I did it in 2 hours and 35 minutes, got 10th overall and 3rd in my age group, so definitely very pleased with that. So you get this, when you finish, you get this cool little wooden type of medal or award, and then I got 3rd overall, so you get this little cool medal here that tells you your age group and your place there. And so would I do this race again? Definitely I would do. I like to do the 50K version of it. It's a little bit more challenging, about 5,000 feet in elevation gain. And but I think it's definitely a great race, and I think I'm prepared for my first ultra marathon that I would be doing in January. So I kind of got my feet wet on doing trail running, and I'm very excited about it, and like to continue to do that. And also what I'll do at the end, I'll post the race at the end credits as well. So definitely, if you're interested in watching that race, it's very good race to watch there. And there's some parts that were kind of hilly, and then a couple little slick spots as well. There's some snow on the ground, just a very fine dusting on the ground, but definitely a very good race. A couple muddy spots, but definitely, like I said, it's Arkansas trail, so you're gonna have to jump over some things. There's a couple times I thought I was lost because of the foliage was over the trail, and so it was definitely difficult to kind of find the trail. But that was only one time, but other than that, there was very well marked trail and had flags marking where you should turn and where you should be going quite frequently. So definitely that was very good time there. And so this ends this video on my number 6 favorite race to run. So if you are in Arkansas, this is a great race to run, and very challenging as well. And I hope everyone stays safe out there, keep running, and we'll see you next time.